This is not a lovely place to be, and I'm sure the people in the cars are probably thinking, oh God, some dickhead on a bike. I know that because for the last, I don't know how long I've had my license, I don't want to date myself too much, many years, that's been me. Okay, so this will be my first video for the channel. Welcome, this is Order 66. I am Lucas, and I am currently in the process of signing up to become an Uber Eats delivery driver. This is quite a departure from my normal life because I just have a, well, relatively normal job that I would normally do. And this is something I'm just doing not as another job. It's more of a hobby, just something to do in my spare time, really. I've got myself this e-bike to make it a little bit easier because I'm not much of a rider, not the fittest guy around, and I want to do some riding around. And I figured, why not? Let's get paid to do this. Now, I have gone through the setup process for Uber Eats delivery on an e-bike, but I can't start just yet because my current full-time employment, this is going to be a good test. There's a lot of wind hitting me right now, so it'd be good to see if this microphone with the windshield is doing its job. But yeah, my current employer requires approval for secondary employment. So yeah, I'm currently waiting for that. So I kind of put in the request for that a bit late compared to my application for Uber Eats, so it is a little bit behind. But if that all gets approved, then I'll start doing my deliveries. If it doesn't get approved, well, I guess this is going to become just a bike riding channel, and I'll have to cancel my endeavours for Uber Eats deliveries. But I can't really see why it would be not approved, but who knows? We don't know. But yeah, this is the first e-bike that I've ever owned, and my God, are they great. It's so easy. This is like cheating. It's such a cruisy ride. This is another channel of mine. I currently do YouTube already. You guys might know me from the Age XP show. That might be why you're here, watching so early on in the piece. Thank you for your support over on the Age XP and across here on the Order 66. If you don't know anything about the Age XP show, if you're a gamer, as in video games, or a fan of pop culture, TV, movies, video games, all that sort of stuff, the Age XP show might be something that you want to check out. Just search it up. I'll put a link in the description. But otherwise, if you like just watching adventure stuff like me riding around on an e-bike and hopefully eventually doing some Uber Eats deliveries, then stick around and like and subscribe to this channel. This video is just me having a ride. Obviously I'm not doing deliveries because I haven't been approved for that yet from work, so waiting for that. And while we do that, I've decided to just go out for some rides and film some stuff and see if there's anything interesting that happens. Oh look, there's some ducks. This is the first time also mounting the camera to my helmet. I had it mounted to my chest, which looked great. It was a good viewpoint, but I want to be able to look and point the camera by just looking at things. So I thought it'd be a better idea to put it on my helmet. I have just attached it using the adhesive stuff that came in the packet for the camera. Hopefully it stays on, because my helmet, of course, this is the way it goes. My helmet doesn't actually have a good mounting position, so it's not fully stuck to it. It's like there's a big gap in the middle where the sticker is. I don't know, I'm just rambling on about crap now, I suppose. But this, I suppose, is a good log for me to look back and remember where I started. But yeah, haven't done any deliveries just yet. Just just riding. All right, so we're gonna hit a hill, so I'm gonna pump up the power. And this is a road legal e-bike, so it's all limited and all that. 250 watt output. Throttle cuts off at 6 kilometers an hour, so that's only really good to take off from a stop. Oh, the actual pedal assist cuts off at 25 kilometers an hour. But seeing as I'm going to be using this for deliveries, so work, I need to make sure that it's 100% compliant with the rules. Otherwise, you can get into a bit of strife. You're probably not going to have any issues on a normal day, but if something goes wrong, that's when all that stuff counts. I forgot to turn my indicators on. I've got wireless indicators on this bike, but you've got to turn them on, otherwise they don't work. Might pull over up here and switch them on. Oh, I love this. It's like the freedom of a motorbike without the noise, the registration fees, and the petrol costs. Just takes a little bit of electricity to charge it up. All right, I'm going to pull up here and turn my indicators on, which are really good. They're like 60 bucks from Amazon. Yep, they're working. They beep. I thought that beep was annoying at first, but then I thought, actually, that's pretty good. That way I won't forget them on. Because I'll know when I'm indicating. I was going to put some mirrors on this thing, rear vision mirrors, but the handlebars are kind of small. There's not a lot of room. So I can't really mount them anywhere. There's a car coming in. Hopefully they're going to be respectful. They are. Right, there's two. I'll let them go. Another one, go around me. So this is something that I'm new to as well, is riding a bicycle on the road, something I want to get used to because I'm not very used to it. I'm a motorcycle rider, and I'm used to having the power to just be in traffic, not having to give way and check for cars coming up the inside of me. Because yeah, I was usually on a 850cc motorcycle. But not the case now. Well, this is the fastest I've ever been on a downhill run, 40 k's, 42. So if you're unsure, the speed limit on e-bikes is 25 k's, but you're not limited to that speed. It's just the pedal assist that is limited to 25 k's. So after 25 k's, it's pure pedal power only, and obviously gravity if you're going downhill. The 25 k's is to cut off the electric pedal assist. If you can hear that beeping, that is the indicator. So I wonder if there's a bike lane up here. See, I've driven these roads for years, but I've never really paid any attention to bicycle lanes because I'm generally not a bicycle rider until now. So I haven't really taken note as to where the bicycle lanes are. And I wanted to mention there's a channel called London Hustle. Obviously, it's a young lad that's in London who does Uber Eats deliveries. He's my inspiration for this. He's who I got the idea from. I thought, you know what, that'd be fun. I'm going to do that. The only difference between him and I is I'm a little bit more abrasive than him. He's really nice and really polite. Whilst I suppose this video has been fairly tame, I think what you can probably expect from me, if you know the HXP show, is that I can be a little bit sweary. I'll keep this channel fairly tame compared to the HXP show, but you'll definitely see the real me come out sometimes. I'm pretty chill right now, because things are going good, but I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever that we are probably going to see some incidences that are going to bring the real me out. This is not a lovely place to be. And I'm sure the people in the cars are probably thinking, oh God, some dickhead on a bike. I know that because for the last, I don't know how long I've had my license, I don't want to date myself too much, many years, that's been me. I don't mind bicycle riders as long as they follow the road rules. But that's half the issue, is that they want to use the road, but they don't want to use it following the rules of the road, which is a bit shit. But let's see how we go. These are pretty good. These people are giving me a fair bit of space, which is nice. And I'm fucking running out of shoulder here because I don't really want to be in the scrub. But I'm happy to try and occupy this thin ass bit of road. Not get smacked by the sticks. Thank you, courteous slowing down driver. Oh, I'm in the scrub. A guy showing us how big his dick is by revving his big diesel engine. I think he just used more power, more petrol than I will in a year on this thing by revving that engine. A couple of motorcycles. I'm kind of on a motorcycle. Got a motor. It's a cycle. Might get up onto the footpath here. Don't know if this is a shared path. It's hard to tell sometimes if they're a shared path. But there's no one on it. I'm not going to hurt anyone. A little bit dicey. This is a 70k zone. This is, yeah, surely that was a part of the shared path, because this is a shared path. It just wasn't marked up, that one. Because it's kind of stupid. I think the rules are a little bit outdated and need to be fixed. But in New South Wales, where I am, it's illegal for bicycles to ride on a footpath unless they are under 16 years old. Then they can use a footpath. Or if the adult is accompanying somebody 10 and under. Don't quote me on that. I think it's at least slightly accurate. Might be a little bit off there on the ages. But yeah, so otherwise you can't ride on footpath unless it's a designated shared path, which this one is. Which is made obvious by the markings. There's a picture of a bicycle and a human. Yeah, but otherwise you can get fined, which I think is silly. I think if there is a footpath available, I think that's preferable to the bicycle being on the road. Obviously, they might need to add some rules, maybe limit the speeds on footpaths, make sure the bicycles always give way to pedestrians. Stuff like that. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me, buddy. Can I just get past you? Thank you. So, have a good one. Yeah, I just didn't want to run into him. Didn't want to risk it. Thought I'd get his attention, but I think he had AirPods in. I also think that the 6k, the rule is 6k cutoff for the accelerators. I think that's a bit overkill. I think it should be at least 10, maybe 15 kilometers an hour, just to get you going, and then cut off the accelerator. But yeah, above 6k's an hour, this thing may as well be painted on. But yeah, as this is the first time I've ridden and first time I've owned an e-bike, I'm already starting to notice some things that I'll definitely look out for with my next. I'll have this one for a while though, because none of these things are game breaking, deal breaking. but I think I'll definitely get a rear suspension. It's quite bumpy. Actually, I wanted to go across there. I'll go down here and I'll cross over, get away from the intersection. Yeah, rear suspension is definitely something that I would want. But the seat on this, the motorcycle style seat is so much better than a normal bicycle seat. That was one of the things that attracted me to it. Why is it the arrows on the path say this way on the right, which is counterintuitive, seeing as though in Australia we drive on the left. Oh no, now it's changed. Now it's on the other side. I did see that right, didn't I? I'm not imagining things. I'm fairly certain the direction's changed, which is a bit stupid. Oh, lovely. Dog shit on the footpath there, and don't clean it up. Be a responsible dog owner as well. I think people live in this world and believe that they're the only ones in it. A little bit of a hill, slows us down, but not much, it's pretty good. That was only on half power too. There's a free bike, if anyone wants a bicycle, go and grab that one. No seat, BYO seat. Now I could tempt fate and go down here into the Bronx, but this is a brand new bike. I want to keep it for a little bit longer. All right, that one's coming. Oh, there's someone there though. Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm going to have to get onto the road. Coming. I'm not going to get on the road, but just down here. Hopefully I didn't lose a chain then. No, I'm good. Okay, let's try this out without getting run over. And I'll go up onto this. There's a shared path here. What is that? Oh, that's that Commodore. Oh. Sounds like it's going to explode. Oh, it sounds like a truck. All right, so this is getting into dodgy territory here, because this path goes up behind a noise shield from the road, so that it's not too noisy for the residents that live there. But that sort of creates like a bit of a corridor of danger where dodgy shit goes down. So yeah, you can see it's sort of behind here, it's sort of a little bit secluded, where there's this mound here and then this wall here blocking the sound from the road. And then yeah, look, there we go. There's a poor little defenseless shopping trolley with a pair of jeans in it, discarded. Those things are expensive too. Which is why they actually hire people to go and retrieve them. The mattress over there, traffic cone, just actually it was fairly tame in there. I thought we might see at least a dead body or somebody dying, but not today. All right, we'll go up through the Bronx. It might give us some entertainment, if anything else. Oh, altar back, coming through. Same team, man, same team. Except I don't need P-plates. How many Ks? How far have we gone? 8 Ks so far, 8.6 Ks. And this thing is like totally capable. Like I wouldn't need anything more than this. This has just been on the normal setting. There's an eco, normal and power. And then 6 power modes within those modes. This is just on normal. I had it on power the first day I got it, and I've changed it and I'm not really seeing too much different. Is this car going to stop for me? No. Thank you. People don't like looking out for cyclists. Actually, I should put my light on, eh? I've got a headlight on this thing, which can't hurt. I mean, it is the middle of the day. And I can put on, how do I put on that light? Can't remember how to do it. Oh, is this the power button? Yeah, power button will turn on the red light on the back, which is really only absolutely necessary for night time, but I'll put it on. Whoa, what was that? Hopefully that was on the road and I didn't drop something. I feel like I want to go back and have a look, just in case I did drop something. Let's go and have a look. Peace of mind. I don't want to get home and go, oh shit, that was that. The good thing is, going uphill, not really a battle with this thing. That's what they should do as a slogan, e-bikes. There is no uphill battle. What was that? I think it was on the other side of the road. Oh, there it is. It's just, yeah, it's a piece of metal bar on the road there. All right, can confirm, nothing fell off the bike. I just rattled a bit of steel that was already on the road. Yeah, getting quite a bit of wind at my front. So fingers crossed this microphone is handling that well. Oh, let's test this out on a hill, a real hill. At least I think it's a real hill. It's definitely a different situation on the hills, but it's still easy. It's just not fast. Absolutely faster than I can do without it. All right, am I going to be able to get through here? I don't know. Oh yeah. When you're accelerating from first to six, it feels like it's not giving you all the power. It's a lot more powerful with pedal assist. Even if you're not really assisting by pedaling, you're just turning them.